Memento Memoriae. The great secret of life, how to forget. Dr. George Miller Beard. 1. Mundus senescit. The world grows old and looks so new. Our brightest lights and tallest buildings sprung overnight. Rough-hewn turned smooth sheen, earned patina well-worn or shaped by machine. Consider diamonds fresh flash, carbon ash to pristine shimmer over 1 billion years, raw cobalt rock under slick tech glass, from Congolese comptoir to computer. At last, we've learned how to make it glow, rebury what we know. 2. Mutatis mutandis. Remember memory? The more life happens, the less I hold on to the important things. If my history were a book, I'd take it off the shelf and thumb the dog-eared pages to brush up on myself. If my brain were a feed, I'd scroll to the bottom and relive, which might be a relief when absent moments gnaw like shapeless hunger. Although coming to life again is a hallucination, the second time worse, because nothing changes. Maybe what's lost is meant to be. The wiser I get, the greener my intellect, the tenderer my understanding. What might have been isn't. I'm not nostalgic for you then or now, but for that unknown, unachieved you. Memoriae sacrum. I release you. 3. Mundus vult dicipi. Every memory leaves a trace on the cerebrum, some physical place that's more wire recorder or strip of film than infinite conundrum. Each passing moment inscribed there, somewhere among 86 billion neurons to probe and tinker. Our greatest thinkers have always wondered what we carry around in our heads, where brain and body meet, neocortex layered over caveman consciousness. Today, they're retooling our powers of recollection, editing the playback reel to implant a new reel. Biology's no fool. Buried deep in the sweet spot beyond their reach is the almondine trigger that gives me the sweats for no good reason. How odd, this modern pain, re-experience of an ancestor startled by predators on the plain. Many lions and eons later, men play memory games. Ergo, decipiator. Here's to manipulation. Here's to Adderall, Xanax, beta blockers, palliation. Here's to cognitive enhancement, mental prostheses, technology over education. Though some want a moratorium on such experimentation, a mind with perfect recall isn't human after all. 4. Memenerant omnia amantes. Lovers remember all, not just what's gone, but what's to come, bearing it in the soul and heart, another organ of history and consequence. I don't remember all my lovers. I don't secret every scrap of love online. I remember enough. Memento Memoriae. I remember we weren't even lovers, really, more like minds melding. We were scarcely kilobytes then. What's that? These giga days. Remembering goes two ways, past and prediction, or hope. I once read about a scientist whose research on where emotion and information sit in the brain was inspired by a terrible breakup. I want to believe that every innovation is an act of love for someone leaving or arriving or here now. That every poem has its intended reader, its own sacred duty. How wanting is a kind of having. How then means past or still to come, a two-faced beauty. Memores acti prudentes futuri. I'll never forget. Love is an opportunist, just like the rest of us, roused by ache and fury. What is life's big hurry? Every body I bury myself into disappears.